Okay, this is a quick demonstration on how to sort responses from a form that you might be using, which then you might want to do all sorts of things with. So I've created a very simple form here purely for demonstration purposes. So I've got your name and your nationality I happen to have here. I've submitted a couple of responses to this form. So we just look at the spreadsheet and we've got some data here. Now often you might want to have the data so you've got the most recent response at the top rather than at the bottom, and then you're doing something with it and displaying that data maybe in a website or whatever. So if I click on plus to add a new sheet, and what I'm going to do is just copy that top row, so I've got the headings same as I've got there. Okay, now I like that. So what we need to do to get the responses in reverse, or the most recent one first, is to pop in a formula here, and we're going to use the sort formula, sort function. I'm going to grab, just going to hold shift down, change tab. Oops, let's select the correct area. That's the bit I want. Okay, go back to my other sheet. So that means I'm looking in the sheet form responses, and I'm looking in cells A2 to D4. Now I need to specify which column I want to sort it by. So 1, I'm going to put in false, close brackets, and there we've got our responses, but this time Bob is the most recent response, and that one's at the top. If you wanted to change this so it automatically populated this with new form responses, you could just change that D4 to D, say 1000. Now in this case that makes not a blind bit of difference, but if I then go to submit a new response, James can be German. Okay, I'll go back to the form responses, and we've got James in there now, coming in at the top. So the form responses are here, and the ones sorted in the order I want materialize here. So James is now at the top. Anyways, it's useful when you're manipulating data to have it sometimes in that order rather than the default order.